Hi, and welcome back. We are on day 3 of priority goal setting, and this has been a fun journey so far. Even though we are going through the hardest part right now, it will get easier, I promise. So, today's assignment, we are going to figure out your priority goal. And that might sound a little scary, but I'm going to tell you exactly how to do this. So, what's so fun about setting 10 different goals is there is one goal on that list that is your priority goal, that if you achieve that one goal, you're going to basically achieve a few of the others at that same time just by achieving that one goal. And I'm going to explain that and make more sense of that. Now, one thing I want you to think about while we're setting priority goals is, does this align with those 2 to 3 things that you ranked yourself the lowest in? So for instance, maybe you ranked yourself the lowest in friends and family, significant other, and fun, having that leisure and fun, right? And you think your priority goal is to make $10,000 extra in the next 60 days, okay? Maybe you have a job that allows that, okay? Anyhow, does that making, what did I say, $10,000 align with your family, your leisure, and your fun, and your significant other very well? Because realistically, if those are the areas that are lacking in your life, you're probably going to put more time and energy into those areas. So with working more, is that going to align with your family and your significant other and your fun? No, it's not. It's actually going to take away from there. And even when you hit that $10,000 earning goal, you're not going to be satisfied. You're not going to feel that joy or that excitement because you know you took away from spending time with your family, and you know you didn't have as much fun as you should have or relaxed enough. And you know that you've taken time away from your significant other and maybe they're not very happy with you. So even though you hit that big goal, you're still not quite there. So I want you to examine where you scored yourself the lowest and make sure your priority goal does align with a few of those things that you scored yourself low in, because you don't want to basically be contradicting yourself, which a lot of us do. So I'm going to reverse engineer a pretty basic goal, and I'm going to explain how it's my priority goal. So for example, this isn't my personal goal, but I'm just going to use an example to explain to you guys. I want to lose 10 pounds, okay? And for my emotional health goal, I decided that I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes each day, and that's something I want to work on, and I think that's going to help my emotional health. I also put that for spiritual growth, I want to do some yoga. And so my goal is to do yoga at least 5 times a week. So, and then my leisure and fun, I'm not relaxing enough. I'm overworking myself. And so I want more time to actually spend just relaxing and just being present in the moment. So all of those goals, you guys, kind of align with each other, right? So if I take my spiritual growth goal of doing yoga 4 times a week, I'm going to be able to meet all of those other goals, okay? So what that means is the doing yoga 4 times a week is my priority goal, okay? Because you know what it's gonna help? It's gonna help my physical health because I'm gonna lose weight because I'm not doing anything right now. So doing a movement, doing yoga, that's really gonna help me. I've also set a goal to meditate. Doing yoga and doing a moving meditation is kind of the same. That's going to allow me to calm my mind, and maybe I'll throw in 5 minutes of meditation at the end of my yoga routine where you lay there and enjoy those few seconds of breathing. I'm also going to be relaxing more because I'm doing yoga 4 times a week. So does this make sense? We're prioritizing one goal that's going to help us attain a few of the other goals all at once. So I want you to look at your list today and look at what goal is going to allow you to reach 3 to 4 other goals just by achieving that one goal. Maybe you want to take more vacations with your family, but you need to earn more money to do that. So maybe your financial goal will allow you to hit a few other goals on your list, maybe buying a house, maybe taking a vacation. So that all goes into one. So that's your priority goal. So once you're able to set your priority goal and make sure that it aligns with the areas in your life that you want to work harder on and will really fulfill you, then you reverse engineer it. And what that means is you are going to take time, maybe 10 minutes, to write down every single thing you need to do. Oh my gosh, there is a fly. It's going to drive me crazy. Sorry, guys. It's winter. I don't know how there's flies attacking me. Anyhow, back to what I was talking about. We're reverse engineering. So I'm literally going to take a piece of paper and I'm going to write down everything I need to do to achieve my priority goal. So, for instance, if my priority goal is doing yoga 4 times a week, I'm going to have to schedule that into my schedule. I'm going to have to find a yoga class or a gym or a yoga routine that I like, maybe working out from home. I'm going to figure out a place that I'm going to do the yoga. I might need some yoga clothes. I am going to write down literally every single tiny detail that I need to do to achieve that goal, okay? Or let's say it's a financial goal. You want to earn an extra $10,000 at work in the next 2 months. I know that sounds ridiculous now if I say that today. But what do you need to do to make that happen? Maybe you're in a sales job. How many sales do you need to do to make that happen? What is your commission? How much of that is going to be going to, the product versus you? How much time is that going to take? How many people do you need to reach out to each day to hit that number? What else do you need to do in your business? Do you need to put some sort of advertising? Do you need to do something on social media? What sort of things do you need to do to make sure you're making that $10,000? You're going to reverse engineer every single step of that, okay? For some goals like yoga, your list is going to be relatively short. Maybe there's 10 to 20 things that you need to do to make sure that that's going to happen in your life. With earning $10,000 at work, you're going to have to put in a lot new things and add a lot new things to your schedule to create that goal and that vision and that dream. So that's what we're working on today. And we are going to be going over how the next step tomorrow. So be sure to print out your worksheet and get to business on reverse engineering that goal. See you tomorrow.